Meldrim, Georgia train accident by Zaire, Charlotte, Kyla, and Mary Grace. Teacher, Joy Key Smith. The tragic accident. On June 28, 1959, a horrible accident occurred in Meldrim, Georgia, tragically resulting in the death of 23 people and numerous injuries to others. On this hot day in Georgia, many people were seeking relief from the Georgia heat, swimming in the water near the trestle. The Seaboard Airline train contained mixed freight and liquefied petroleum gas. When the train derailed and plummeted into the river, the gas exploded. Flames engulfed the water and the swimmers below. Many swimmers lost their lives while others were badly injured. Meldrim Memorial Park. Meldrim Memorial Park was established in 1961 in memory of the 23 people who lost their lives. Mr. William Strozier, Vietnam War veteran, 11-year Bloomingdale City Councilman, 16-year Mayor of Bloomingdale, and 35-year retired locomotive engineer discussing the Meldrim train disaster.
And what had happened was the train was coming across the trestle, coming to Savannah, and a journal. I know you don't know what a journal is, but it's and the reason I know is because I worked for the railroad for 35 years. But the journal broke on a tank car that was loaded with butane gas. And when the journal breaks, in other words, the train stops because it's just like the wheel breaks. And when it broke and it hit the rail, it messed up the tank somehow, and gas started leaking out of the tank car. And y'all excuse me, I can't talk without my hands. But the gas started spewing out of the tank car, and people were down underneath the railroad trestle, and they called it Meldrim Beach, and they had campfires and all going. People were grilling out and whatever, and as soon as the gas vapors and all hit where the fire were and the sparks, it exploded like a massive explosion. And there were people just all around at the beach, and it was really bad. I don't know how much research I've already done, but I think there was like maybe 17 people that were killed that day, and then others were burnt bad and died in several days, and it ended up, I think it was 23 people total that died up there. I knew 4 or 5 of the people, and one, Charlie Carpenter, lived in Bloomingdale, and he had gone to Bloomingdale school when I did, but he was younger than me. I don't know just how much younger, at least a couple of years younger than me. But I knew him, and I knew the Dixon family. There was 3 or 4 of them that died in there, and it was really terrible. That night, I remember that night on television, it was all over the news, the national news and all. You know, they had it about this thing, and it was just it was really bad.
In memory, our slideshow is dedicated to the victims and their families.